Hi children, we are discussing magnetism and matter. It is 12th class physics. Today our topic is couple acting on a bar magnet when it is suspended in a uniform magnetic field. Magnetic fields, magnetic field means a space around the magnet up to which its influence is felt. Okay, here two types of magnetic fields will present. One is called uniform magnetic field, another one is called non-uniform magnetic field. Uniform means what? So, everywhere direction is same. Generally magnetic field is represented with these lines, vector lines. So, equally spaced, all are parallel. That means in a region, magnetic field is the same magnitude of strength and same direction, that is called uniform magnetic field. If a bar magnet is placed here, it experiences both force and torque. But here forces are equal and opposite, that's why net force is 0. But it experiences a turning effect. So one bar magnet is suspended in uniform magnetic field, then it experiences only net torque, no net force is acted. Suppose non-uniform magnetic field is taken. What happens here? Suppose near a, like this, near a pole of a bar magnet we can assume as non-uniform magnetic field. Here one bar magnet is placed. Suppose it is south pole, it is north pole, it experiences force in this direction. But here it is a stronger field, that's why net force on it is in the left side. As well as it experiences a rotatory motion. Therefore, in uniform magnetic field, bar magnet is suspended. It experiences no net force, but it experiences torque. Whereas in non-uniform magnetic field, bar magnet is suspended, it experiences both net force as well as torque. Right. How much torque will be generated in case of uniform magnetic field? Let us see here. Here uniform magnetic field is taken. For example, earth magnetic field here, earth magnetic field going from south to north. It is uniform magnetic field. In it, one bar magnet is taken, simply suspended with a torsionless thread. Then you are viewing from the top. Here magnetic field present, in this region, bar magnet is suspended. So it is a top view, it appears like this. Here is the bar magnet. So bar magnet is freely suspended. Say it is north pole, it is south pole. It is the strength of the magnet field. B is the strength of the magnet field. B units, you know, SI units Tesla. Length of the magnet is represented with the 2L. It is measured in meter. You all know. Therefore, whenever a magnetic pole is in the magnetic field, then it experiences one force. That force formula F is equals to mb. Small m means pole strength of this bar magnet. B means strength of the magnetic field. So north pole experience force parallel to the field. South pole experience force anti-parallel to the field. Therefore, equal and opposite forces, net force is 0. Then what is the turning effect? Let theta is the angle between magnetic field, length of the magnet. Length of the magnet is measured from south pole to north pole. Okay, this diagram we shall write separately. It is S, it is N, it is P. It is theta. It is the length of the magnet. What is sin theta? Sin theta is equals to np by 2l. What is np? 2l sin theta. Therefore, what is the torque or couple acting on the bar magnet? Moment of the couple. It is equals to force into perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance between the two forces. So this is the perpendicular distance between the two forces. It is the force between these two forces. This is the perpendicular distance. Therefore, force value MB, perpendicular distance is NP. But NP value already 2L sin theta, no? So MB into 2L into sin theta. But here small m into 2L. Small m is called pole strength. 2L is called length of the magnet. Pole strength into length of the magnet is its magnetic moment. B into sin theta. Suppose you write vectorially tau bar is equal to m bar cross b bar. Tau is equal to m bar cross b bar. Suppose here theta is equals to 0. What happens? That is, bar magnet is parallel with the length is parallel with the magnetic field. Sin 0, 0, no net torque is acted. Suppose it is anti-parallel with it, then also theta is equals to 180 degree, then also torque will be 0. Suppose theta is equals to 90 degree, magnetic field and bar magnet are perpendicular, then torque tau is equals to maximum, that is equals to mb. Now, what is the energy associated here? Potential energy, how much, etc. We shall see. This is the couple acting on the bar magnet. Formula mb sin theta. What is the direction? It is the torque. We have to make cross product rule. Here tau is equal to m bar cross b bar. Magnetic moment direction. What is the magnetic moment direction? South to north. So south to north, you have to place your finger like this hand. This part is exactly at the mid of the magnet. Next, it is rotated towards the B direction. So one vector is in this direction, one vector is in this direction. Theta is the angle between them. We have to place your wrist exactly at the M center and you rotate these fingers towards the B direction. In what direction the thumb represents? That is the torque direction. So, if two vectors are acting, you have to place your wrist at this position of your right hand and place the fingers on the first vector. You turn the fingers or curl the fingers towards the second vector direction. Then in what direction your thumb shows, in that direction torque will act. Torque will act out of the board here. For this it will act out of the board. Like this. Suppose these two are in this plane above. So torque is a pseudo vector, always it acts along the axis. Angular velocity, angular velocity, angular acceleration, torque, angular momentum. All these are pseudo vectors, they will act along the axis. This is the axis here. Okay, right, this is the magnitude and direction is according to the cross product you have to find. Okay, right. We shall go for potential energy. Here is the magnetic field. Here already bar magnet is in the perpendicular direction. bar magnet is in the perpendicular direction. Okay. Now it is rotated through theta. Theta always measured from the magnetic field direction. Initially 90 degree, it is rotated through theta angular position. Theta is with the magnetic field. So what is the work done? Work done is equals to tau into d theta. In straight line motion, what is the work done? Work done is equal to force into displacement. In the same manner, in rotatory motion, work done is equals to torque into change in the angle. Therefore, here torque is not uniform. When it is perpendicular, maximum torque. When it is horizontal, I mean theta 0, zero magnetic field, zero torque. That's why torque is non-uniform here. That's why torque we shall eliminate. So integral tau theta total we shall take. Therefore tau value mv sin theta d theta. Angle is rotated from 90 to theta, 90 degrees theta. This is equals to mv integral 90 to theta sin theta d theta. Sin theta d theta, you know, cos theta under the limits minus cos theta under the limits 90 to theta. This is equals to minus mb cos upper limit minus cos lower limit. Cos 90 0, that's why minus mb cos theta. This is the potential energy. Suppose here bar magnet is parallel to the field. So theta is equals to 0. So cos 0 1. So potential, this work done is nothing but potential energy stored in it. That's why potential energy is equals to minus mb. That is the least. When theta is equals to 180, potential energy is equals to minus half minus plus mb. That is the highest. When theta is equals to 90 degree, potential energy is equals to 0. So when what is the maximum potential energy can be? From 180 degrees to 0 degrees it is rotated. Then minus mb. Here mb, what is the difference? mb minus mb, 2 mb. So maximum work done will be 2 mb, maximum potential energy stored. Okay, right. Here theta is equals to 0, that is bar magnet is parallel with the field, least potential energy minus mb. When theta is equals to 180 anti-parallel, then maximum potential energy, that is equal to plus mb. When theta is equal to 90, that is bar magnet is perpendicular with the field, then potential energy is equal to 0. So what is the maximum energy change? That is theta is equal to 180 to theta is equal to 0 rotated. 2 mb is the maximum potential energy change. Now we shall go for work done. Suppose here change in potential energy is nothing but work done by you according to the work energy theorem. You have changed, then change in its energy, change in its potential energy gives the work done. Suppose if it is rotated from theta is equals to theta 1 to theta is equals to theta 2, then what is the work done? Work done is equal to final potential energy minus initial potential energy. What is the final potential energy? Minus mb cos theta 2 minus initial potential energy minus mb cos theta 1. Just we have studied now. Initially theta 1 potential energy formula minus mb cos theta. Suppose theta 1 is initial, theta 2 is final. Theta 1 angle to theta 2 angle we rotate. What is the work done? Work done is equals to, so minus half minus plus mb cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. So when a bar magnet is rotated from theta 1 angle to theta 2 angle, what is the work done? Work done is equals to mb cos theta 1 minus mb cos theta 2. Okay.